Welcome, welcome. Dr. Stephen Hobbs here from the Wealth Movement, sharing a tip, tool, technique associated with co-creating the well-living workplace. And the topic today is the importance of evaluation. Often when you read books or you see people consulting, they'll give you all of the ideas around design and development and implementation, and then they talk about evaluation. I think that we need to move evaluation up near the very beginning. And the reason being, evaluation has a very important role, and there's two types of evaluation that I'll give to you in a minute or so. But what I want to do is just highlight what is important about evaluation. And there's a couple of things. First, it's about to improve something that exists already. That's why you do evaluation, to improve that which exists. Because what you want to do is determine if it's worth continuing, or it's worth editing, or it's worth closing down. And when you're co-creating the well-living workplace, a lot of evaluation has to take place because you're involving a lot of people in the co-creation of this environment, this ecosystem called the well-living workplace or healthy workplace or healthy organization. So when you come to understand the role and importance of evaluation, there's another really important element to it, and that is to use a mix of numbers and words. Now, we're really great at collecting numbers, but it's the words that are important because words matter. And one of the tips that I'm going to give later around culture, workplace culture, is the importance of the use of words. And words give sort of a pathway, an understanding of how people feel, whereas numbers don't quite give you that. And so it's important to think about a mix of numbers and words when you're doing your evaluation. Now, I mentioned earlier about the two main types of evaluation, and they are formative and summative. And that's why it's important to think about evaluation right from the beginning. Because formative evaluation, look at the root of the word form. It's to help form, to get evaluation, to get insights about forming what you're doing and forming your co-creation. Sometimes it's also called continuous evaluation. The summative evaluation is, in the root of summative, is the sense of summary, is that at the end of major points, like it could be benchmarks or milestones, that you want to summate, you want to summarize what's been happening because you need to make a report, you need to make a presentation. But there's also the notion of summative evaluation at the end of a run, the run of the program, the run of the project. So again, it's a balance of this notion of formative evaluation and summative evaluation. So if you keep those in your back pocket and work with them earlier on in the co-creation of the well-living workplace, you will do much better in terms of creating it and co-creating it. So with that, I also encourage you to drop over to the Wealth blog. And it's at wealthmovement.com/wealth-blog. And wealth is spelled W-E-L-L-T-H. So wealthmovement.com/wealth-blog. Because there's lots of really great articles there. You can look up, use keywords, and find insights that will be of value to you. So I encourage you to go there and look at what's going on. So with that, I will catch up to you on the next tip around co-creating the well-living workplace.